All right, today we're going to learn how to play Strike. It's a super fast, really fun dice game for anywhere from 2 to 5 players, and it's all about luck and, having the nerve to push it.
In this quick explainer, I'm going to walk you through everything you need to know. Seriously, by the end of this, you'll be able to open that box and start playing your first game right away.
So, what are you trying to do in Strike? What's the goal here?
It's super simple, really. You just have to be the last player with dice. That's it. To win, you've got to knock everyone else out of the game by making them lose all of their dice.
Okay, let's talk setup. And honestly, this is one of the best parts of the game, because it's so fast. It's incredibly easy to get going.
So, how many dice you get to start with totally depends on how many people are playing. As you can see here, the more players you have, the fewer dice each person gets at the beginning.
It's literally just 4 quick steps. First, you'll place the arena right in the middle of the table. Then, pop the foam mat inside. Easy. Third, everybody grabs their dice. And finally, someone just rolls 1 extra die right into the arena to kick things off.
And just like that, you're ready to play. Simple, right? The oldest player gets to go first, and then play just moves around the table clockwise from there.
Okay, so when it's your turn, there's one thing you have to do. You must, and I mean must, take 1 die from your personal stash and roll it into the arena. How you roll it, well, that's completely up to you.
So, you've rolled your die, it's clattering around in there. Now what? Well, a few different things can happen. Let's break down the outcomes.
After every single roll, you're going to check the arena in this exact order. It's important. First, you're going to look for any X's and remove them. Second, you look for any matches and collect them. And third, if neither of those happened, you get to decide what to do next.
All right, step 1, X's. If any die, yours or one that was already in there, is showing an X, it's out of there. It's a knockout. That die is immediately removed from the game for good. It's not coming back.
Yeah, it doesn't matter whose die it was or who rolled it. If it lands showing that X, boom, it's gone for the rest of the game. Simple as that. Okay, once you're sure there are no X's, you look for matches. If your roll made a pair or a triplet or even more dice showing the same number, you get to scoop all of them up. You collect every single matching die and add them back to your pile. And this is how you get more dice.
And here's the deal. As soon as you collect that match, your turn is over. That's it. You've done your job. Play immediately passes to the next person.
But what if you roll and nothing? No X's get removed and you didn't create any new matches. Now this is where the game gets really interesting. This is where you have to make a choice.
So, if you don't get a match, you have 2 options. Option 1, you can just play it safe. Say, I'm done, and end your turn. Or, Option 2, you can push your luck. You can decide to risk another one of your precious dice and roll again, hoping to make a match this time.
Now there's one really cool special rule you gotta know about, and it's called all in. Here's how it works. If it gets to your turn and the arena is completely empty, you have to roll all of your remaining dice into it at the same time. It is a huge, high-risk, high-reward moment in the game. All right, so we know how to play a turn, but how do you actually win? How does this whole thing end?
It's all about player elimination. It's pretty brutal, actually. The second it's your turn to roll a die, and you look down and you have none left, you're out. You've been eliminated from the game.
The game keeps going like this until there's only one person left who still has dice. And that person is the Strike champion. They win immediately. Okay, before we finish up, I just want to share a few quick, helpful tips that come straight from the rulebook to make your game go a little smoother.
First off, don't forget you can actually turn the whole arena to get a better angle for your shot. Also, if a die gets stuck leaning on another one, you can give the arena a gentle little tap to make it lie flat. And finally, if everyone playing agrees, it's totally cool to move the dice away from the walls and kind of cluster them in the middle before you throw.
And there you have it. That is literally everything you need to know to play a full game of Strike. You're ready.
So now, there's really only one question left to ask. Are you ready to step into the arena?